Hey guys, it's Ring After 100 and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, we talked to Sayaka and found out what she was streaming about. We talked to everyone. We talked to a couple other people, and then we got told Monokuma that there's somewhere we need to go. We need to go to watch a video. Honestly, I think this whole thing could have been avoided had Makoto just destroyed all the DVDs. So that's what I would have done. I would have destroyed all the all these DVDs. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label with someone's name on it. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. Just ran off. I didn't follow her after. I just stood right there. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Mission the Monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine before everyone gets here. So the DVDs in the box and found one with my name on it. And it's such an expensive looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. I yelled out without realizing it. And my heart started racing. So I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
We'll find out who his sister is when we get to the Ultra Despair Girls game, so... If it had ended there, I would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this is a normal school, I would have been happy if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, it would have motivated me to do even better. But here and now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in any longer school. So I have a pretty strong feeling that video wasn't going to end there. I kept having this feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in a reply, a voice floated through the speakers. Recognize the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened, everyone? I started trembling. You can feel fear and anger building up inside you, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought raced through my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now! I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. Notice that everyone's standing around at the entrance of the AV room. They stared at me with faces full of confusion. What's going on? Not a word. I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is this what Monica was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? What's on them? They all gathered their DVDs from each box and grabbed the DVD with their name on it. And one they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the
fuck? This can't be real, right? Has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, there's no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me get out of here. We saw his reactions. I knew they'd seen something like what I saw. Soon. No one else was bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is another dimension. This I see. So this is what I'm mentioning on there. He wants to feel a desire to leave, so we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's a classic personal dilemma. Huh? Let me explain it. Let me make an example. Why are the two countries on the brink of war? Both countries want peace, and each commits to scale back each commits to scaling back their forces is a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that we could betray the other. So each country fears lowering their guard. As a result, the result is either scales back their forces, or both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest among enemy stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts to our heads. That's not what you want us to do.
Huh?
You could say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you could just... What?
Hey.
That's exactly what Monokuma wants. Or this is exactly what or whoever behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then. Maybe we should start by I'll just talk. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help everything get everything out of our systems. Besides, I think we're all super curious right now, right? I wonder what's everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sanaka. Huh? What's in your video, Sanaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Uh-oh. Sanaka? I moved my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Uh-oh. I pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
Um...
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go? Whatever you think we have to do. We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka. Okay? Where could she have gone? Well, I know where she is. It's basically just walk behind us, and she's in one of these classrooms over here. I think it's this one. Maybe. It is. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She's sitting in a chair with her hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There's nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand how you feel right now. When I think of what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. It's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those videos if those things really had happened, people out there would be on an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise we've already lost. And I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had overcome me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
My voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her head up from my chest. She looked at me with those wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? Will you help me get out of here, no matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you're my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I can feel like I keep going. I get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. She smiled. The smile I come to know returned to her face. I felt a little forced, but still, it was huge an improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. Huh? Molecule, what the hell? Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. If you don't want to leave, tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's gonna come out! It's gonna come out from Steve White! Stepping! Honest, innocent Stepping is about to come gushing out. I balled my fist and took aim, and I swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion like that thing before in my life. I leaned back and channeling all my power and let go with everything I had. No, are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just followed one of the school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, you're slow! Slow! I could have downed 1,000 full course dinners in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your sweet agility and alterness, passion, boldness, sense of despair. Organization is all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. No, for now. Want to head back? Yeah. Monkey would come along and destroy the good mood we just created. Saka and I head back to our dorms. You should get some rest, Saka. Oh wow, I almost read her voice. You should get some rest, Saka. You look pretty shaky.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I head off to tell everyone Saka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? We just made so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the Mastermind has in store for us? Or are we the biggest problem? Or we are the biggest problem. I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others have this all feel the same? That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? I opened my eyes. I darted immediately at the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. My time is yet to start. I think someone's here.
Sorry.
I'm sorry how by so late. Saga? Saka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my bedroom. Lying down in my room. All of a sudden, my doors started rattling and shaking. It would sound like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her say that made me tense
I was
up.
so scared.
It was so like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. So let some time go by. I got up and opened the door to check outside,
Makoto.
but there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? Who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You know about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during night time. During night time. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then stay in my room tonight. Would that make you feel a bit better?
huh?
What? All I said was, all I said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorms, right? Didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So,
Hey,
but people sharing the same room is, you know. Oh jeez, sorry, I didn't forget. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know me. No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I would mind the idea, but if you don't mind, can we switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying in your room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, ding bong, ding dong. It is now night time. Let's skip that, yeah. Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic again. How did you say just kid? You were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? See the resilient smile I made her way back to its face. Back to her face. Thank goodness, looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do that. Do it. Well, I'll do it alright. There was no word expression though. But please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Take us through, Saka, no matter what it is. Don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it, otherwise it's the worst thing in switching. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the doorknob and lift up on the door while you're pulling it out, while you pull it out. Just do that in the door show, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime. Anyways. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Then I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Saka.
Hey,
Oh, what I said about and about what I said before. When I said I was Saka, I really was just joking. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Saka gave me one last parting smile and headed off to my room. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around, nobody was around. Spot me, I rushed to Saka's room. So this is Saka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but to there wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Try best if I wait till she brings it up again. Her room came with the toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. That looks soft. It looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it. Makes me look forward to trying it out myself. Oh, jeez. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. So I should probably just go to bed soon. I lowered myself to Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. A little bit better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of the talking adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? There's some sort of like that. There's something sort of like that. You set sail and left Earth behind. Here, I don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. I don't have to worry about the ooze layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. I don't know how you pronounce it or not. I think it's athenema, actually. And of course, you don't have to worry about stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If we're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog food we call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself pretty clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Ding bong, bing bong. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to...
I sat up half asleep, rubbed my eyes slowly, pulling myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Just as I remembered, I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and went away toward the dining hall. The people have already gathered at the dining hall. By the time I got there, hello, Makoto! Good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning! Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! I suppose I'm early. I think everyone who arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And others who showed up late,
Yo.
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning at duty is taking a little longer than usual. The types are more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What's it? Boy, is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
Did I oversleep? And just so you know, nope. Just so you know, nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know. Regardless, everyone has arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to get. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Miyaki aren't here yet. I don't know about Miyaki yet, but I definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. It's gonna be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight here from my room I got straight from my room to here. Did you make it out on our breakfast promise?
However,
I got a sense she's always got her stuff together. As I talked, this small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And I suspect it started to grow quickly. I need to go! I have to check on her! The two words barely left my lips as I flew out the dining hall. Where I headed first was my room, where when I let Saka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Let's see where we're at. 30 minutes. Okay. I'll keep going until the class trial, I think. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. No! I can never get over that! Why, waifu? Why'd you die? I never get over that. No matter how many times I play this game, I cannot get over that. Was when I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Uh-oh. So someone was actually killed. Interesting. And yes, I already know who the killer is. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, someone I'd seen before. You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise to see what happened. What happened? No, don't show it again. Ah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I just for myself and I see Sayaka's.
just give up.
You check once or twice, or 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. Not to see for myself.
What?
Listen, man.
What?
What is going to happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it going to do? What good is it going to do just standing around here? I mean, why are we hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's She's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma, he told us all to come here. Wait, hold on! Don't talk like we're all we all protested against it. I mean, we all remember the total price Sokka had to pay, but
So...
I knew what he wants to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. I would never do that. If you believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world, following the bear times and one rule.
But...
And who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. One of you killed her. Is the one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dog get shot by a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? When you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. So much just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. Got the same look on their faces. Everyone's looked at each other with a combination of fear and suspicion and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? Just amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Or anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal. If one of us really killed her, that person needs to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That is what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive! You're just so naive! Do you think it's really that easy? You just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive! Devilish naive! Hellish naive! No! The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part regarding the graduation. Just like I explained to you before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it, too. Which naturally means a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, after a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it will begin after a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together and... Well, I'm gonna stop doing Monty's oaths for now. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. The spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly do you mean by punishment? You keep talking... What is this punishment you keep talking about? Well... To put it simply, it's an execution! Execution?
What?
And by execution you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make this sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, only they will die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us will get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at your implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisitor, or inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding on who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me add this little rule I just described here again, but make sure you keep it in mind. The rule has been added to school regulations menu.
Hey!
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
talking about?
What punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You don't want to be selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. You're standing before me, I'm trembling with fear. I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick out and resist till the very end. If you really get out here, you have to go through me first. Instead of that, he came charging us, although it was more of a waddle. Then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Ow! That...
This wasn't supposed to... Why... me?
Suddenly, right up at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real! No way!
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power of meaning a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess she only taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise! You guys understand, right? Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Juka's body had been impaled by a bunch of spears. No little amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second had been our friend, is dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it's the death of a human being.
Hey,
So I know all that's shocking. Just died. That's all. Just went and died. Now, how remarkable that no more. It's no more remarkable than an inevitable demise of an entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some super comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Did you say you put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you have a way to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Or are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what are you taking for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you all search for the Blackened. little file of information I've gathered about the death in question. I call it
The Monokuma File!
naturally, you guys aren't experts in this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead of gathering up everything, I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the Fairytale's cameras picked the whole thing and I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then... You know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I do, I can't possibly pass a fair, accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decisions. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full efforts behind this investigation. After all, you don't have a choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up at the class trial in a little while. And after that, Monokuma disappeared once again. It left us stunned and confused. Where are we at in the video? Okay. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing cold right in front of us. For who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more than that. There was also the idea of that one of us had actually murdered someone. If we didn't find out who it was, we all die. We would all die. Put ourselves in a situation which we cannot help, but we'll look at each other with suspicion. It's the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even such a presumably terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint of that it had gotten her.
Hey.
And now's not the time to build your depression. The first thing we do right now is lose all faith in each other. That'll lead to some disastrous results. Having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Privation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about the deceased certainly is not going to help anyone or anything.
What the heck?
Things like that, it's just... How many times have I told you? No one who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing better for those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens to you, that will be yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is more important. Is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We begin our search right away. We begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run from this situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell will let someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating this step. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right when we just have to do this. No matter what, how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I need to find out. I had to know why Saki had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have a choice. I have to do this.
Hey.
Before searching Saki's killer, we need to decide what to do about the securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone in guard duty so nobody else can disturb the area, aren't you? I'm wrong. If the culprit decides to destroy evidence, we'd be pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out. who killed that chick. Okay, so then we can let Mondo in the captain's scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop
It's
talking.
obvious. If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? I volunteer for guard duty. You're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then,
Fine. I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op is the base defense. With the two of them and their stats, they are totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate. We're putting our faith in the investigator.
But
I'm pretty freaked out. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. I gently pressed my hand on Jiggle's lifeless body. Touched her. She really is dead. If there was anything else I could say. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on! Hold on! Just wait a second! She's dead? Then that means...
What?
I don't think that's so far for real! It's not a joke or whatever, it's real!
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Just a second. Anyway,
We're going to find a kill. We're going to find a kill. So if we don't all go, rest.
oh,
See if I noticed.
what the crap?
Notice what? I was looking at through the monocuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Saka died? She died in the Koto's dorm.
ah,
What? She's right! Then can it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. One night, I just traded rooms with her. I did because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look on everyone's eyes had done complete 180 in just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking here? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sam. We'll have we'll have to collect clues from the foundation. and construct the arguments to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So...
well, do you have to say anymore?
Actually,
I'd rather you did not now.
Goodbye.
Great, I pray for your good luck. Go to hurry out of the gym. I'll be going too.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm a guardian, huh? Better go to the crime scene.
Mm.
Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me say this right now. Son of a bitch! This is here right now. And they're thinking about destroying them without evidence.
Fucking dead.
They better not let me find him. Or I'll skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Like his deadly words hanging in the air, But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know. And we're going to investigate a murder? How do you even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Let me comply.
this is very
It was
suspicious.
you. I tell you, it wasn't me. They're coming closer. They're coming closer. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. Might as well check, at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Hey, don't go, you have to hear me out. It was pointless, I've already left. And their parting looks at me had still filled me with suspicion. Does anyone really think I'm the killer? How'd it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will.
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way that Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright! It's investigation time. Let me see if I have time to do it. Oh yeah, I have plenty of time. Alright. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file that we got. Legend of Sayaka Mizono. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. I was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury on her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to suffer a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward. We want to find out what happened. Somehow I had to find out the truth. So that way we can all survive. As for Saka, found out how she was killed. Onto the files, been after our truth bullets. Alright, so. Well, as I said, I already know who the killer is. But I'm not going to say anything out loud for those of you who have played this game, who have played this game and who haven't played this game and wanna play it for yourself. So, First of all, I should have the scene of the crime in my room. We won't make much progress without investigating there. Then in my room where Saka's corpse still remain. So examine the state of my room. That might reveal something new. There are scratches and gouges on their walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there's been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. That's right there in the other room. If I only had heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of the rooms that the police sound for something happened in the room right next to you. And there was no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this is another one about your strategy for an idea setting for a murder. Evidence of a struggle now, juice bullets! Now, this first investigation is kind of pretty short, so yeah. This is the reckless sword I brought back for self-defense. Does it mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, the sword has been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's a scratch on the sheath. It must have been made when something sharp. How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? If something used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are the scratches in the sheath? We got the sheath. Okay, this the sword. This is the sword I brought back from self-defense. It's an attack somehow, and plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. It shouldn't be surprised that it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade. Yeah, the handle especially is missing lots of its coating. Remember, right, the coat sticks to you, just barely touch it a little bit. The sword has been added to the section of your handbook. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. This must be our room key. Remember correctly. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Saka would have the key in here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into my room in the first place? Has Saka forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it. or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Saka was in here with this when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to your notebook. Yeah, the truth box. Look at the lid roll. Looks like there was less there than before. Did Saka see how during our room was and decide to clean it up a little? The cool kiss things out of the drawer. I don't see any evidence of it being used at all. Which makes sense. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd be to a kid like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What? What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building frickin' furniture, right? So, you don't use yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody of us was out yet. As far as I know. Actually, we were just talking about that yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Alright, we got the toolkit. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I'm not trying not to make I'm trying not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did or did. Whether or not you did this. But whatever decision the rest of it will come up with, I will follow you in. Listen.
by the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. I mean, there's trash here. There's a trash room here. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some of the stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a
That
bitch!
dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand against a woman is scum and deserves death. That's what they taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So I'll find out who this. So if I find out the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. What if a girl did it?
Yo,
I get sorted out when the time comes. Hey, Kyoko. She finally called her name. She was investigating, but
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
she's on the floor on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up, straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But why? I nodded and glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
She nodded and glanced around one more time. Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Yes, I suspected. Something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
Unusual, what do you mean? I searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim. Not a hair from you. Even though you've been living here. You know, now you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. I looked at the lint roller in my room. It had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. The room didn't have a single hair on it. Did someone use your lint roller without your knowledge? In other words, someone other than you came in and spread your room clean. Is it Selaka or the killer?
Well,
It's the question, isn't it? Bathroom, and on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down. I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear she wasn't a dream or an illusion. She lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome by Disney nostalgia and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why does Saki have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But the thought had made me... had held me up and supported me. So I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to be thinking like that. I pulled out the molecular file and verified what I saw, what was said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever did they use to kill her? Where did they get it? Where did they get it? That's definitely something. I should look into it later. Also, according to my archival file, Saki's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does seem swollen and bloody. That's for sure. But there's something, some sort of glittery on her hand. And her wrist too. Right there where her wrist was swollen, there's just something glittering. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me, some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Saki's wrist was added to the truth bullets. This must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is what broke her wrist, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom and inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past the Sayaka on the wall behind her, and I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this?
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, Makoto. The bloody numbers. That most likely is Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It was really her final message. It is as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an inspiring poet? The number she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
That's why she wrote the numbers. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her blood to block, use her body to block them. But she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found it. She must have written turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the results would be? Results?
Well?
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, this case will end and you will be unconvinced. I have no idea what she's trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell. Sounds like Saka's dying message means. I have no idea. Oh, I know. I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, do better to ask the ultimate program.
Makoto.
There's one thing I want to ask. There's one other thing I want to ask you about. You know how the door in the bathroom got broken? Broken? The door on the bathroom. Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
It's stuck? Yeah, I'm the only one but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn to trick it, it's no problem.
Correct.
The door doesn't quite fit. The door doesn't quite fit in the frame. I'm actually referring to the broken doorknob. Oh, the doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? I'll just take a close look at the bathroom door. Just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see it right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something simple to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess they were trying to get the door unlocked, and ended up breaking the whole thing. Well, the bathroom door doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can unlock, right? She stood for a while, lost in thought. Apparently, she struck with the sudden realization and shot in the front bottom.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. She's saying this. Only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. Let's see the time. Okay, 23 minutes in. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got a sense that she was really starting to get into this.
I see.
The night clears it up. That up. Huh? Well, clears what up? I'm still lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned around and left. That's a doorknob. Okay. I don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room one good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I started looking into where I should start looking where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else has to think of if I tell them if they even talk to me. That is. Yep. Let's leave the room. I probably just know, as I said, I beat the game so I know where all the truth bullets are and stuff, and I already know who the killer is, so. You know, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking breaks since we started. I saw first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue on what I should do. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've been just kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Saka was killed. Alright? There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small. Looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the beginning, or better see if anyone knows about it. Next knife set's been added to the truth bolts. Alright, now let us talk to Aoi again. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, and a knife just suddenly disappeared like that. Okay, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last time I remember, it was... Not last time I remember. Nope, last time I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when you did notice... So when you did notice one of them had disappeared... Well, when I got some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen, to wash my glass, one of the knives is gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall, and someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You tell everyone that I didn't come into the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. We got Aoi's account. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Yeah, do you really think I'd murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, we're supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends then killing each other is classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, yeah, you have no idea. Alright. So let's quickly go to Sayaka's room. That's Togo's room. Alright, I forgot. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But it has my nameplate on it. Huh? This is definitely my room, but it has Sayaka's name on it. Nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So putting all the effort to switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Doors and nameplates. Alright, let's go in Sayaka's room. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD. Sayaka got really upset for seeing what was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It will not be directly related to the case, but I might check it out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Alright? No, don't do that. Did I tell you to check it twice? No, I didn't. Very strange. Tsunaki, what was Mizona doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
Absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? I have to go to the trash room first, don't I? Yeah. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room is this is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No, entry beyond this point is entry beyond this point is only the person on cleaning duty can is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask
No,
others.
you can't go any further!
Alright. Now we go talk to the Fumi. I forgot I had to go check that thing first. Fumi! Only Crow was on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? In fact, it's me. Why didn't I ask? It just happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone to clean duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I firmly applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. I said, sure, the only one on clean duty can open the gate for me in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week. So eventually you will be on cleaning. You'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. We need a key to the trash room. And the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time? So we can throw things away whenever we want. That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student will become blackened and gradually scabbard. Yeah,
so that's it.
that must be why. If anyone could go in the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fatty! Why did you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for some reason. And anyone else would want to do. What's the idea?
You...
Liar! I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You wanted to dig through all the girls' trashes, looking for and poking around at it.
there's no way to think about this.
What are you talking about? I'm an 11, so roll a 2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash diggers. That maybe you get tired of 2D and turn it into.
Completely unforgivable.
I will never get tired of 2D. This man is such a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D. I'd rather chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is showering the love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PCV figures.
Give me a break.
PCVs. How are you not telling bears to say stuff like that? If you're so worried if there is about questions of morality, it's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash and disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how this is supposed. That's how I'm supposed to. Anyway, another topic. Akumi, you were saying with Akumi, I have a favor to ask you. Crazy, so much to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. You haven't helped me recover from past trauma or save a village or beat a boss? Oh, it's not like that. It's hoping I get in the trash and look around. Oh, okay. So easy? So then I head to the trash room. Let me open the gate for you, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at that, I'll look at it. It makes me think. They say you kill as a wife, you learn how to get by on the inside. Never stop dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? Fiend, you planned this all along! No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not. The actual killer you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever. Mr. ID, you still a little down. Huh? Really? Don't let your spirits call on me anytime.
Come on, come on.
All kinds of smart stuff to you that might help you cheer up. Okay? This is an incinerator, right in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. You see the green yellow button that's next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple. To set it, just press the green button to get going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on Cleanity. So make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Right.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it's working with fairy? Huh? Did you realize you just said? Ah, the fairy? No, you said last time that you were here the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that there can be no mistake. I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as I saw as soon as I was appointed, I came down and checked the place out. It's definitely on, it definitely wasn't on there. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be turned on. It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the thing. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Burnt piece? Like a hunk? Or a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is like a piece of cloth shape. Part of the sleeve is burnt off. And it's definitely bloody on the cup, which means this is all that's left over, some evidence that the killer destroyed. There's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. So this isn't enough to figure out who the killer is. A burnt piece of shirt was added to the notebook. There's a shards of broken glass scattered all in front of the cinema. Looks like to be some kind of glass ball. It's just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Nah, is that? Do you know what it is? You say, like seven, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. I don't think that's how that works. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might have seen in a big city or a street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mini girl who was on a quest to find one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who does this particularly belong to? There's only one person it could be. The person should still be in the gym. I better get going. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the center was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable.
What does all this mean, Mr. Nayak? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries have been solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out in this fantasy novel. Yeah. Well, now we have only 2 more things left to do, so let's go watch that video, and then we got 2 more things to check, and then it'll be time for the class trial, but we'll do that in the next episode. So, Monica's voice, I think all those voices are really killing my throat. It's like, what the hell? I should be able to use this to see what's on this DVD. The DVD that's stuck through in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Pushed the play button, and the screen went dark for a few seconds. But then, an image appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, right in front center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with a friend she said had been important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of this crowd, so full of life. So the image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. The image started to blur and darken, and then the voice I had come to despise began to float through the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Stock had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But I noticed even more than that, was the figures of the other girls had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. He's trying to say... Was he trying to say he was able to get to them? If that really didn't happen, then everyone else in the outside world must be going crazy. And a person would take things this far. I'm not going to talk to Taka because they'll just say, oh, well, I'm not going to talk to you because you're the culprit. So... Hey Hero, can I ask you something? No, I'm gonna get out of here, I'm gonna get out of here, I'm gonna get out of here. I know I gotta haven't had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it.
Oh,
Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, this is familiar. That's my crystal ball. But it's smashed? What the hell?
what the heck?
Only Boticus guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally dupe me? Sounded on to a pillar of history. Genshi K. George. I don't know how to pronounce this. And all I know is George Washington. No, I'm not going to try. Napoleon, and then whoever the other guy was. He's in control of this that crystal ball could control the world. Was that all serious BS? Let's put this. Let's put that aside for now. You say without a doubt this was belonged to you. Yeah, it was mine for sure. Yeah, I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Check crystal ball has been updated. Thanks, Hero. That's all I want to know. Sure. And by the way, I was afraid to ask, how did you pay for that thing? If you saved up for fortune telling for 2 years, up to like $1 million? $1 billion? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering you can the power to control the world, that's just stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Ding bong, bing bong. All right, here we go.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Switch go. Now, where do I have to go? No, where I have to go. Alright. We'll go through those red doors in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Danganronpa. The next episode, we're going to find out who the hell killed Sayaka. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If it really helps the channel grow, subscribe. Also, don't forget to comment what you had down below. Make it 100, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.